Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we're going to talk about two movies that I talked about in another video, and I kind of got the information wrong. Now, these two movies are Tarzan. Now, in my Tarzan episode, I did this year or last year. I said that these movies was all full screen, and these didn't run it in widescreen at all. And I was kind of ticked in that video saying that I wish he was in widescreen the way they were meant to be, and not in the full screen that seen on TV when I was little. So yesterday I tried all these movies out for the first time after, and realized these things are in widescreen. This is a movie in here from widescreen. The Jack Mahone and the Mike Henry, and all of Gordon Scott movies are in widescreen except one. But that one film, I don't know why that one film's not in widescreen. But you can buy it separately in widescreen. So what I'm going to do is buy that movie that's in full screen and widescreen version, and see if it really is widescreen, and give you a third update about the Tarzan series. And if it's not in widescreen, I'll tell you one way or the other. And the only reason I thought the movie was never in widescreen, because if you buy the LG's Blu-rays, the LG Blu-ray player, don't get an LG Blu-ray player if you like Warner Bros. Stuff. Because what that player does is any Warner Bros. Movie you put into that machine, it supervises the movie. So instead of having the widescreen look with the black lines on the top and bottom, this thing makes it, I don't know, twice as big as it's supposed to be. And it covers up the whole screen, and it looks like a bootleg movie. And because I saw that, I thought the movie wasn't full screen until I tied it in my Sony Blu-ray player, and it put the movie the way it was supposed to be, black lines on top and bottom. And then I was saying, how is that possible? Then I looked on the back of this thing. It said there was all in widescreen. So now they had released another copy of this, where you can get the movies all by themselves in a sense with their own covers inside a cardboard box. Now I heard that one. Yeah, see, this is what I got. That my copy come like this. I would love to have them in their own sleeves, but this is okay too. But they got that one, a re-release one, and I read in the comments on that one, and it said that them movies are in full screen. So that's kind of messed up. But I'm not buying that because I don't want to have two copies. So this is the best copy. This is the best copy if you want all the Tarzan in widescreen. But like I said, they re-released this one in its own separate sleeve, so you got all these movies in their own nice covers. Let's see if I can show you one. Yeah, it looks like this. So the Gordon Scott collection, when you buy them, when they re-released it, they made it like this. So everything got their own covers, and this is the widescreen version also. But somehow somebody said that they was in full screen. So I don't know if the person that wrote the review on Amazon is telling the truth or not. I won't know. And but I know my mom loves Tarzans. So I was thinking about buying that collection for her. And if I do, I might be able to do a fourth video telling you how that series looks like, and is it why it's going to full screen. But for now, I'm just going to buy the one disc on here that's full screen, and it should be widescreen because it's made in 1955. But I don't know if RKO ever did widescreen movies, letterbox movies. Because I know that was a cheap company back in the days, and I don't know how they did their movies. So I'll do a third video, and I'll give you a third review of that movie. So this is just a bonus video in a sense. So if you love Tarzan, got upside down, all these two sets are on widescreen, except for one film of his, and that's the film I'm going to talk about when I do get it. So if you have an LG, if you have a LG Blu-ray player, do not watch Warner Bros. Stuff on it. Or you be kicking yourself the way I did. You be thinking something wrong with your player. But any other player, so far the Sony player works good. You watch all your Warner Bros. Stuff, and it don't double the size of the film. And of course, I've got no other player to try him on. I know he works good in my make a mega box, a mega vote. How do you say that name? They work good in my mega vote DVD, my DVD player. So it works not that good because that's an old DVD player I have, but it works good. It shows the black line on the bottom. The, so it works good in there to a point because these movies are kind of new and my player is old, so it skips. So another, and because these are there's a Lex Baker one out there still, if you want to get them all in order. But the Lex Baker one are in full screen because his movie came out in I think in the late 40s, early 50s. So I'm okay with that because it was meant to be full screen. Because I'm old fashioned. I'm kind of old fashioned. Like seeing the movie the way they were meant to be seen. If they're meant to be full screen, I'm happy. But most films from after most films from 1953 on should be widescreen. Unless if the company's cheap and they want to pay for the widescreen machine. So look at the little history you get. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a great day. We'll have another video coming out real soon.